Okay. I think they're good over there, I think. There's a lot of splash coming up on this side, which is kind of scary. Hey guys, the chicken is here. We're back to another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we crushed it today. We ranked up from rank 13 all the way streaking into gold. We're going to show you guys exactly how to do it, what to do, a lot of things that other people, I would say, are probably not doing right now that you can still take advantage of. So guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'd love to get the channel to 100,000 subscribers one day. That is the goal. Long ways off, but plugging away helps. So I believe today is the last day for instant training, so if you are going to grab that, appreciate it if you throw in that code chicken in the shop. With that said, let's get into the video. So here's where we're at, guys. We went full defense. Full defense, Fizzler. Just like we said yesterday, if you can't beat them, fizzle them. And that's what we've been doing. So I would recommend going defense, going 4ER early. Isn't really beneficial because there's no troops there. I was beating all the 4ERs today, and they were using tanks and stuff. So that's the base. That's the base. That was the best one. I tried a few different ones today. This one was sweet. Let's go over the tech next. So we're at kind of a weird spot right now, and I'm not actually going to spend any more keys. But so here's what we did. I maxed cannons today. Now, this is going to depend on your other stuff because the tokens are extremely valuable right now. We don't have a lot of them, and we need to upgrade a lot of stuff. I mean, we've got 4 stat nodes available. We've got a lot of stuff to upgrade. We don't have enough tokens. So I decided to max out cannons because they have so much HP, and I had building health maxed. So I figured that was a good investment. What I could also do is upgrade the gunboat. We probably need to do that at some point. So here's what we're looking at, guys. Here's what we're looking at. So troop damage, I have not touched since unlocking it. Gunboat energy, I skipped because I need to save the keys. I've unlocked essentially everything else. So we've got building health maxed, defensive building damage maxed, boom mines maxed. We went for Kavan over brick. I opted not to get brick, and this is going to be your biggest decision probably of right now, is going Kavan or going brick. Now, I would recommend going Kavan because I've been able to clear without having to get brick. Brick's not going to be good for the whole season. She's going to be good when Heavy Rush is good. And Heavy Rush, it's definitely viable. It's very good and very strong right now, but if we don't need it, why get it, right? Like, if we're able to clear with Kavan, I'm actually using the Ice Shield, believe it or not. Maybe we should actually max out Kavan. I don't know. We'll figure out what we're going to do, but let's talk about what you guys need to do. So, I like Kavan better because we're obviously going to use him later on in the season. I mean, the thing is, we've got no troops, guys. We've got no troops. We've got tanks here, and then what? We've got Grens and Cryos, and then we don't have anything until Rocket Chopper. And if you're getting Rocket Choppers, then you're going to need to get Bullet probably too. And yeah, there's nothing else that, it doesn't really make sense. We do have to pick up another hero, so if we can skip one of the heroes, then that's great. Like, I don't want to get to here and then have to go back and get Kavan as well, because at that point we've got Brick, we've got Bullet or Everspark, and then we've got to go get a third one. And starting at a reset, everything moves a little bit slower, right? So these decisions are important. So I would go with Kavan. Especially if you're really struggling and you're not getting anywhere. Brick is more like of a win right now kind of pick, in my opinion. So I think Kavan's better long-term, safer. You're going to clear, so you can escape the fizzle meta, which is nice. And I think it puts you in a better position long-term for the rest of the season. So we'll see what happens there. Now, I got to figure out what I'm doing here if we're going to jump into some battles. I got to figure out what I'm upgrading. So, I mean, do we need more defense at this point? Can I even upgrade anything? We can upgrade troop damage. We could upgrade troop damage. That's probably what we need to do, actually. Let's go with at least 1 into troop damage there. I think we'll do sniper towers. I'm going back and forth a little bit. Apologies. We'll do sniper towers to there, and then we'll do a little bit into that gunboat. Okay, so there, we kind of did a little bit of everything. We got a little bit more offense now. So let's dive into some attacks. We're on a 6 times win streak, so... Oh, also, what am I doing? We got to show the leaderboard before I start losing here. So we got some players in Diamond. I did make it to 7 in Canada, which is cool. And you'll see right here, I think we're like low 200s-ish by being in gold now. Yeah, so 183. So that's good. Let's see if we can make it better. So the good thing about where we're at now is as long as we can clear, we're in a pretty good spot. This guy's got 50 building health. So I'll show you guys the attack. So what we're doing is we're going with Ice Shield. You can go second wind on the 4-yard bases. It's just Ice Shield is so great for mines that it's been the better pickup for us in that sense. So here's how I like to do. We just go right in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a minute for Kavan. This one, there's nothing really in range. Doesn't matter. And yeah. So we'll start off with a med kit right here. Keep them nice and healthy. And you can go all out. You can split them. You can, just kind of let them do their thing. And then, yeah, we want to sprinkle in some second wins. We want to, some ice shields and med kits kind of all at the same time. Basically, as soon as they're coming up to mines, that's when we're going to use the ice shield. Other than that, we're just kind of med kitting for the win. Let's go like this. And let's go ice shield now. Sometimes you can ice shield over the splash damage. It doesn't really make a huge difference. The cool thing about ice shield is you can do... we might lose this attack because we're going to get a very slow time here. Looking back at it, would have been better off to split it. But what we can do with the ice shield... we're going to lose. We're going to lose a ton of stars too. That sucks. We're going to drop it a gold with that. What we can do with the ice shield is we can actually rush the engine over here like this. Because we can go like that. Activate that, and it's going to give us just enough time to take that ER down before we fizzle. So, 249. Not many guys have been able to clear me, so that's kind of surprising. Let's see what Spice Lord was able to pull off. Oh, 259. Ouch. 11 stars. So let's see what he did. He went heavy rush with Brick. Interesting, because typically these guys have fizzled against me, so I'm not sure what he did differently there. Maybe because he's got smoke? I don't know. That was weird. He almost fizzled, but we go back and look at most of these. Almost all of these guys fizzled. And most of them, if not all of them, were using heavies or riflemen. So we'll try one more. But you guys let me know in the comments. How you've been making out this season? Are you doing good? Are you doing not so good? Are you loving it? Are you hating it? Either way, let me know down below in the comments, guys. And let's dive into the next one here. See if we can get back into that gold rank. But yeah, either way, it was a good day. And, we ranked up 3 times, so can't really complain about that, right? We'll try to find our way back into gold. And I think the next move is to get to 4 ERs. I've got everything in 3, so I don't really have another choice. But, yeah, the only reason I didn't go 4 earlier was because there wasn't really anything great at 4. The best thing is probably the 100 troop health. Other than that, we can wait on stuff. So, alright, let's just see here. This is pretty well the same base. So let's go. Let's try this again. Try to do it a little bit faster this time. Ideally, we get a split. We get a nice split, and, the troops get moving in the way that we want is the ideal way for things to go. I can see already, I think that's going to be better. Alright, so we got Kavan going the wrong way, which is not what we want. So we're just going to pump this side full of stuff. We're going to go Ice Shield over there. And we're looking okay-ish. And ish. Okay, can we get another health pack over here, maybe? This isn't looking good again. Oh my god. Alright, let's take down this stuff. Let's throw critters over here, maybe. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Kavan left him. There's nothing really in range of these 3, so they will get it down, but I think it's going to be just too slow. Oh, man. We got the trailer rifles coming in. If we just had a few more stay alive there, we would have got a killer time, but we actually did worse than the last attack, and we had them split. But let's see if this guy fizzled. There we go. Okay, so that guy fizzled, so that's good. You know what? Let's try one more. Let's try one more. I want to show you guys this isn't luck. This has been doing really well for us. Let's do one more. We'll do one more. And yeah, so neither of those were good attacks. What we want to have happen is, you know, what I've been trying to do is get them to go in the middle, and then we get a nice split, and we take down, you know, all sides at the same time. Typically, we've been finishing above 3 minutes with this little ice shield strategy. And like I said, you can use second wind too, but second wind is more for the spread out bases. It's ice shield I found has been better and a lot more consistent, at least for the compacts. So yeah, we did actually upgrade we upgraded troop damage. We upgraded a lot of stuff just now, so I mean we should be doing better, but there hasn't been a chest since we went on our run, so okay, so now we got a 4-yard. I think what we'll do, we're gonna go second wind. What we'll do is we'll go 3 rifles on this side, 1, 2, 3, with the doctor, and we'll go 5 over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll throw Kavan in the mixture. And we'll get him coming in hot. And we don't have, this is a bit of an experiment. I've not done a hit like this yet. Okay, just gotta be careful here with those mines. Okay. I think they're good over there, I think. There's a lot of splash coming up on this side, which is kind of scary. Okay, well, second wind over there. You see we're kind of managing 2 hits at once, or trying to at least. Get that med pack down. So you see what I mean? The second wind, it's great against the 4-yards. It's great against the spread bases. I don't know who's going to win here, left or right side. Boom, 3 minutes and 4 seconds. So that's why I said going early to 4 isn't really ideal. Unless you can pull off some crazy hits, which this guy was close to, but didn't get away with it. So there we go. So we could probably push up a little bit higher, but I want to stay in gold, just try to at least get my next chest there. So yeah, there's day 3, the gold strategy. Hope that helps you guys out. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you next one, guys. Chicken out. Bear.